What is up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? All right, hero and or villain, you have just gotten off the ship, and we are continuing with this series with episode 3. And let's just be honest, staying on that ship was not fun. It was quick, it was fast. We got done what we had to do. So right now, I'm gonna tell you what's important. You need to know things that are in here that are actually important. What you're gonna already notice right off the bat, getting off, is that we're in a party. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey girl, hey. They call me Nova Lord. Wink, 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 sugar pie. But anyway, let's get right into it and let's get real serious with this. All right, guys. So right off the bat, let's just say, you know, you want to know what's going on. You want to know where you are. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna go and follow where we're supposed to be. Where we're supposed to be is right here.
Awesome.
Boom.
You can follow instructions.
This is the merchant.
These are the vendors.
Yeah.
This is the place to repair gear.
Anybody with
Gear
money signs over their heads,
sections. Some vendors have special gear
they
you
give you
can't
stuff.
get anywhere else. So
You know?
make friends and earn renown with them to get your hands on their goodies.
So you got nothing I want.
LexCorp makes the best hardware and is willing to sell it to our most loyal customers.
All right. So real quick, whenever you see, we're gonna go over right now. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna keep doing what it's telling me to do.
Mailroom. You've got your mailboxes, your Hall of Doom teleporter, your PvP and alert recruiters. You do know how to use a mailbox, right? Good. Because I've sent you a little something. Check it out. Then go speak with Agent Temperance here in the
I'm just letting him talk. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be
Already on the
rude or
payroll.
anything.
Time to get to work.
All right. We're gonna go over mailboxes. Mailboxes, you hold circle, I said before, hold circle to use something or anything like that when you're walking around and or to talk to somebody. Now, okay, I'm gonna get over that to the chat box. One thing you need to know is press square to claim whatever the item is. So it says square to accept. Boom. Next, we're gonna go over actions. Triangle. Boom. Delete or X for archive. Put it in my archive. Alright, so I go here, it's in my archive. I get to put 100 things in my archive, and that is one of them. So next, this right here, this is a teleportation hub. This will take me, when the timer's right, to the Watchtower or to the Hall of Doom. Next, we're gonna go over your map. Automatically on your map, you're gonna see these little green squares in the right hand corner. Those little green squares are other players. Green circles are, you know, AI, stuff like that. Nothing really important in my personal opinion. But next, the little, you know, hexagon, little dude, you know, right here that I'm flying around is teleportation pads or warp pads or rally points. Those are important. The little bags you see, those are merchants that sell different things that you can buy things from. Those are also important. Next, we're going to go into what the X on the map is. The X on the map is what you need to do, where you need to go, and what is important and what is going on as of right now, and where you need to be. So that's what you need to do. You need to go to that X or question mark, whenever it pops up or whenever it's there. If anybody's asking what's the purple bar underneath your loadout of attacks, the purple bar is your experience when you first start out. After you level up all the way to level 30, you no longer need the little experience thing. So that is obsolete at this point. So this purple bar is your level up bar. Next, we're going to talk about what in here is really important. There's going to be a point where you're going to be able to talk to this machine and he'll give you a quest. You're going to hold circle, you get the exploration quest, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go over the next thing. Pressing options and going into your inventory and seeing what is really important. Now, as you can see, it says style. Style is something of article of clothing. So I put that on automatically, boom, it's in my style, I have it forever. Now, you remember how I said to you guys when we were creating our characters that I didn't really care about colors right then and there because it's a lot easier to do in-game. This is a style category. So, in the style category, I can change my color of all my clothes. And a lot easier. You see what I'm saying? Look how much easier this is. So now I'm going to change my color of my clothes. Alright? So I'm going to go for that little atomic-y look and boom. That's all I really want. Yeah, I can do a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more. Not really. I'm not in the mood for that right now, guys. To be completely honest with you. So we're going to change color of hair. My hair color will be black. Yeah, black works. And I'm fine with this. You go on the category, you press X on it. If you have a head style, you can take it off, you know, but this isn't taking the actual equipment off. It's just changing how you look. So at all times, you can change how you look, my friends. At all times. Remember what I said. At all times, you can change the way you look. So, heading forward and moving on, you can go into the journal. The journal is where you can go and see what you have to do right now in game. So whenever you don't know what to do next, go to your journal. Press X on what is incomplete and it'll tell you where to go. You see the objectives are right here. I already did 3 of them. I went to the vendors, I went to the mailroom, now I have to speak to the agent. That's what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to explain the rest of the steps to you guys before I go and do that. Next, here we go. We got traits. Traits are your powers, your loadouts, and your skills. Skills are very important. I don't know how hard I can stress it. You want to get your skill points up. Your skill points don't always raise when your level raises. It raises with the amount of feats you complete as a gamer. Alright? So, flight, at a certain point in time, you're going to be able to fly really, really fast. That's at level 9. We're not there yet, so we're just going to cool out. Alright? So, next is weapons. You know, I told you, as time goes on, the more skill points you get, you'll be able to use all those. Powers. That is your power. You have 2 power trees. You want to stay in the first 2 top trees. I'll go over that later on. It depends what you want, a DPS or a tank. We'll look into that. We'll talk more about that. There are other tutorials online that can help you find out what you want to do. Alright, iconic powers. Whenever you use iconic, guys, you only want to use this bottom row right here. These are the only ones that matter. I'm just saying, these 8 down here are the only ones that matter. Trust me. Those 8. Just use these 8. Trust me. Alright, those are your traits. We're going to move into deeds. Deeds have headlines, renown, investigations, player briefs, and collections. I will explain what all of these are when I come across them. I'll show you what they are. Next, we have feats. Feats are important. This is what's going to get you skill points. Right now I have 40 out of 100 and I can get a feat. But something I can do that's really easy. You see how it has these little replay badge thingies right here? I can just claim them because I've already done them on another character. Quick to know, easy thing to do if you have done these feats before. Alright guys, next we're going to go into, man oh man. Next we're going to go to what is easy to do in here. Alright, so just go in here, look at what you got to do. But personally, general, solo, I will go for that. But, you know, it all depends. Feats are important. Just get these done, man. Trust me. Trust me. It's easy. It's not that hard. Next, we have the map. You go to your map to teleport to your HQ, your rally point in the area, and or your base, which you will get later, and I will explain what a base is in another episode. Alright? Alright. Yes! We're halfway done. Oh my god, he's finally gonna shut up. Yes, I am. Alright, next. On duty tab. Later on, you're going to be able to do on-duty missions. You're going to press it. You're going to press X. You're going to press square. You're going to press triangle. I'll explain it in another video, what it is to queue up. But, yeah, eventually, you'll get there. Here, you can create a league as soon as you get in. Join a league that will help you guys, that works with your playing style, that's not a jerk, that's not an asshole. If you want to join my league and you're on the server, a PlayStation and or the PC in America, let me know. Alright? I play on the US server and I would love to have more players. I don't have the most skill points in the world, but I do have more than I do have yesterday. I try to get a skill point every day I play. Alright, next is the options, the settings, switching characters and disconnecting. That is pretty much as clear as I can make it. Alright. Next, we're going to head over to the marketplace. The marketplace is where real money comes into play. So, let's say I wanted to buy something, I don't know, like this. And I bought it. You know, I would go to redeem and claim, and I would claim it. And I would be able to claim whatever I buy on any one of my characters for the rest of this gameplay. And I have a lot of stuff, as you guys can see. And the list just keeps on going and going and going and going and going and going. And when is he gonna shut up? I'm gonna shut up in a little bit. But yeah, memberships, I would get a membership if I was you guys, just saying, because it makes the game a lot better and a lot easier. Alright guys, I'm KeeperTheGamer. This is episode 3. Need to know things when you get out of the spaceship that are gonna help you move and progress through the game. I'm KeeperTheGamer. Keep on gaming, guys. I'll see you in episode 4. Let's keep gaming. Let's go, guys.